Hey guys, Emily Audibert here, and I wanted to talk to you today about one of my most recent blogs. This one's on my tips on how to work from home. Now, as many of us are in this situation, we are quarantined. I'm sure many of us are feeling that right now, and for some of you, that might be the first time you've ever done that. And I have actually been working from home for a number of years now, and there were a couple habits that I started putting into place that helped me a lot with keeping my workload up and continuing the success that I had in the office, and sometimes even better. So I wanted to share that with you today. So there's 5 major tips that I would have for you in creating our new normal. Number 1, have a game plan. One of my old bosses used to say, fail to plan and you will plan to fail. And that always stuck with me because I did notice that if I ever went into a day and just like, I'm gonna wing it, not nearly as much got accomplished than when I went in and said, okay, these are my objectives of today. So when we're home for this period of time, whether that's going to be another 2 weeks, another month or more, think of an objective, maybe whether that's week by week, whether that's one big goal for a month. What's one big thing that you can go after every day, week, or month, however you want to break it out, and then start to work that backwards. How can you get there? What are the steps that you can do? And if it's a slower time for you, maybe try to brainstorm and think, how can I add value? How can I help my boss out? What can I do differently that is still helping the people that I work with? So that's number 1, make a game plan. Number 2 is finding a morning routine. So just like we would when we were going into the office, you probably wake up, you might work out, brush your teeth, get ready, and then go in. Or maybe you meditate, or maybe you journal, or whatever that is. I would highly advise either keeping your normal morning routine or creating a new one while being home, because it is very tempting to just roll out of bed and work in your pajamas all day. I've done it. Like, it's not like we're not going to do it, but I don't think it should be like an everyday thing, because by Thursday you're going to be like, who am I? I haven't showered in days. I don't recognize that person in the mirror, and it just isn't going to feel good. So establish yourself a morning routine. And then number 3 kind of rolls off of number 2, is to shower and get ready. I really do believe that if you look differently, then you're going to feel differently, and then you're going to produce different work. You're going to work differently if you're in your pajamas versus if you're in sweatpants but you're showered and you're not in your midnight filth, whatever you want to call it. So shower and get ready. You just feel so much differently. You're going to produce different work because of it. And then number 4 is creating a workspace. So as you can tell, I'm in my bedroom because I have a very small apartment with my husband, and we don't have much space, and we definitely don't have a second bedroom, and we definitely don't have offices. So we have to create our space. So every day what we do is we take our monitors out, because we have second monitors, because we're millennials and we're extra. We take our second monitors out, set our workspace up. I have a countertop. I go there every day. I set it up at the beginning of the day, and then I take it down at the end of the day. And for me, that really establishes this routine of a 9 to 5. Okay, this is the beginning, this is the end, and then work is shut off, and then my night begins. So definitely create your workspace, because I'm sure many of us are in the same situation. And then number 5 is have weekly meetings. So one of the first and biggest adjustments I had when starting to work from home was that I was working from home by myself. And at first it's great because you're like, oh, I have no one to talk to. I'm going to get all this work done. And you do. But then you might have a random Wednesday and you get a little bored and maybe a little lonely. You just want to go over to the microwave and talk about your weekend or what your plans are coming up. So still do that. Just do it virtually. Ask a friend, hey, you want to catch up for 10 or 15 minutes. So definitely keeping that connection. And more than that, you want to make sure you're still on the same page, right? You have that relationship. You guys are going after the same goals and objectives, and are moving forward at the same time. So those would be my 5 tips from staying from home and creating our new normal. 1, make a game plan every day, week, month, whatever you want that to look like. 2, create a morning routine, just like you would if you're going to the office. Number 3, shower and get ready. Number 4, create a workspace. And number 5, keep that connection with your colleagues, meet up, whatever way works best for you. So I hope this helps you guys. It's helped me tremendously over my time at home. And keep it up. We've got it, guys.